Hey, it's Blaze, and today I'm going to be going over every single build's weakness if you are looking to score as a post scorer. If their primary archetype is insert archetype here, then I'll be telling you guys how to score on that specific archetype as a post scorer. I'll be giving you the combos you need to do, about what kind of methods that you need to go about doing it. Then I'll be showing examples of me doing it in the my court setting, so you gotta be able to see about what it looks like and how to do that, things of that nature. Without further ado, if you're new to the video, drop a like and subscribe down below. If you are new, we finally hit 50,000 subscribers, so now we're gonna be on the road to 100,000, so I'm very excited for that. Let's get into the video. The first thing that we are gonna be talking about is the most easiest build to score on, which is obviously gonna be point guards, shooting guards, and small forwards who do not have a defensive build in their archetype. So I'm talking about like playmaking, shot creators, sharpshooters, shot creators, things of that nature. If this is to happen, the only thing that you need to do is to post them down and let your badges do the work for you. There's no point sweating yourself out. Simply just come into contact with them down to the post, use the animation, and then we use Hall of Fame post spin technician or Hall of Fame drop stepper just to push them down to the paint and work your way around. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Yes, yes. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, so now for this video, I'm mostly going to be going over primary archetypes only. Maybe for the purpose because it would take me forever just to go through all of these and go through every single weakness that every single one of these dual archetypes have. But just for example, I'm just going to be going for the primary because it's majority of the time it's going to be the same around unless you have a two-way thrown into the equation. So the first archetype that we are going to be going over is a pure athletic finisher. For this build, mainly what you're going to have to do is that a lot of times if you see me play myself, you see me do the post spin off balance of many times. So basically you're going to be wanting to hit the post spin over and over and over and over and over again. And what this is going to do is that it's going to throw the defender off of momentum. Now keep in mind that you are going, when you are doing this, you're going to want to keep in mind that you're going to want to be in no contact with the defender. If he's trying to make contact with you, simply back up and just do it again. Back up, do it again. Back up, do it again. If he starts pushing more up on you, post him down, then come back out and repeat again. So basically what it's going to do is that when you repeat the post spin going back and forth, you're going to be throwing him off balance because his lateral quickness is going to be extremely high on this build. Just keep in mind that when you do this, you're gonna, as soon as you pick a lane that you want to speed boost into, you're gonna want to attack that immediately before he recovers. So basically, look at this as a side-to-side cheese from last year, where basically he's moved side to side, and as soon as it throws him off balance, you just attack that immediately. And now I will insert an example in a my court right here to show you what I would do against an athletic finisher. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Buckets! Next build I'm going to be going over is when you're matching up against a pure stretch. This is going to be the same thing, similar to what we saw with the pure guards. But one thing that you are going to have to check before you load into the game, like, you know when you go into the park game and you see like their build, look at their muscle mass and see if they made their players skinny or max weight. If they made a max weight, you are going to want to speed boost around them because their lateral quickness is not going to be able to keep up with you. But keep in mind that like if you were to post them down with max weight, their strength is going to cause a little issues for you, to where like sometimes if you try to do the animations and you try to post spin out of bounds, it's just going to bring you out of it's just going to bring you out of bounds when you try to do the post spin animation. So that's what, and then also it's minimum weight, same thing as you would do against the guards. You simply just let the animations and the badges do the work for you, and you just post them down, post spin, hop, shot, fade, whatever you want to do, and as whatever you feel like doing, and whatever way you feel like scoring, you can do in a situation here. Now I will show another video of what I would do in that situation in the my court here. Post spin animation, buckets, backing down into a drop step. bucket, backing down, hot fade, bucket, backing down, post fade, bucket. Next build we'll be going over is the pure rim protector. Now this is gonna be very similar. It might sound kind of weird, but it's gonna be very similar to how you would attack a pure stretch. You're going to want to see if they made their build way too heavy or way too light. When you look at these builds, a lot of players are making their rim protectors either above average or max weight, so they can have the most strength and the most rim protection ability. Which is going to work in favor to you. If they make their player max weight or above average weight to where you see a lot of mass on their build, and like I said, you can tell by looking at their player model when you load up into before the game, when you see like the preset screen where you see all of their builds and their names and things of that nature. You just load up into the game and you see if they're max weight. All you're going to want to do is just speed boost around them, because their lateral quickness is going to be extremely low on that build. So it's going to be, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be as easy as scoring on a pure stretch. As simple as that. You speed boost around them and just drive to the rim. And you do have the right dunk animations on, then you will be able to get that dunk every single time. Just be wary of what your dunk animations are. If you do have a lot of fancy or flashy dunks on your build, you will be getting chased down, blocked a lot for that reason. It's because you have flashy and not effective dunk animations on your build. Show a video of that here. Back down, back down, back down. Back up, back up, back up, and then go around. Bucket. Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puff. Milky, milky, milky. Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puff. Milky, milky, right? Now, if they made their pure rim protector too light, then simply all you're gonna have to do to score on them is do the same way that you would approach a pure athletic finisher. Just keep in mind that they're very light. They might be easy to push down, but you're not gonna be able to because of their Hall of Fame bruiser, Hall of Fame defensive badges, all that long list of nightmares for you as a post scorer. So all you're gonna want to do is just spam that post spin back and forth over and over again, and that's gonna open up the speed boost towards the rim. All you're gonna do is just like wait for them to over momentum too far to one side, then attack that speed boost immediately to that other side, and I'll show an example of that again right here. Yes, 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 yes. Going back around, easy. The next build is going to be the pure post score. Now against this build, it's not a fact of that you're not going to be able to score on them. It's the fact that they are post scorers themselves. So they're always anticipating what your next move is going to be. And it's basically like they know what you're about to do, but then they don't know what you're about to do, if it makes any sense. Like they know how to guard you as a former post scorer. I know as you do against facing a post scorer yourself. So the best methods to do this is two post combos. A simple speed boost into a hot fade, or a speed boost into a drop step. This is mainly for the purpose of that they are not going to be expecting these post combos, because not many post scorers do them. So, I mean, I don't know what time this video is coming out, but they might be getting used to it now. But when you do the speed boost going outside into the hot fade, or the speed boost going into this drop step, they're not going to be expecting to guard that. They're worried about just guarding the speed boost themselves, so they're going to be putting themselves out of position, therefore giving a wide open lane to score for an easy 2. Now I will show an example of both combos right here. Yeah, hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya, mwah. He can find another girl and he won't miss ya. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Another girl and he won't miss ya. He can stamp and hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa. Finally, the last but also the easiest build to score on is going to be the pure glass cleaner. Now, almost every single person who makes this build, unless they are completely stupid, is going to be making this build very overweight. Now whether it's above average or heavyweight, it's going to be either max or above average. If they make it minimum, I'm not even gonna worry about talking about that, because I guarantee you no one's gonna do that. If they do, they're probably really bad in the first place, so you don't even really need a strategy to score on them anyway. So basically, if a pure glass cleaner cleaner. The best move, and also one of the most easiest moves to do to score on somebody, is just to simply speed boost around them to the wide open lane and drive for the basket. Now, if they are a good glass cleaner, they're going to be reading baseline. If you're towards baseline, it'll be reading middle, rolling towards middle. So just keep in mind, do not try to speed boost around them if they're not giving it to you. Take what they're giving to you and speed boost in the lane that they are not covering themselves. So I'll show an example of that here. Going around. Right, round till you go, down till you go down. Spin my head right round, right round. So that concludes our video for today. I hope you guys found this video very helpful if you're a post scorer yourself. So therefore you know how to attack every single archetype now when you're matched up against them in a park, in Team Pro-Am, in a combine, in rec. Whether or not it's competitive or not, you will know how to score on them consistently. So as always, good day, adios, and good night. Peace, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day!